Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's Plan With Me. This is for the week of January 8th through the 14th. I am using this kit Frosty from LYNNERDESIGNS. I love this box with a little reindeer. This is an older format, so like this whole page I'm not going to use. I'll probably just not, maybe I'll just keep it to flip through, but I do PR for Lynn, so you can use Carly15 to save and get my freebie. Or if she's having a sale, just put my name on the seller and you will still get my freebie. This, I think I already said, was an older format. In my off-camera planner for this week too, I did use an older format as well, so maybe I'll just like replicate everything that I used in that week. But that was the kit. I am pulling in my December color of the month in quarter 3, and then quarter 4 is an older one, so this isn't available anymore, but it is actually this December color of the month isn't even available anymore. But I do have her character add-on as well as her icon add-on, and then the foil bundle I'm using is Winter Cozy, which actually is the kit that I'm using in my off-camera planner. But I did foil it in 2 different foils again. So we have the pink and then the blue. I don't know which foil I'm going to use for my scripts yet. And I did foil this one just because I want the hole protectors. I also used a lint roller when trying to get this, like the foil bits off, and it was too sticky and peeled off that script, so that's why that looked like that. But as usual, I'm going to lay down the base and the boxes, and then I will see you in the day by day.
Somewhere in between what will and has been, it's a
All right, it is now day by day time. So let's get into the sidebar. For the sidebar, let me try to find a little piece of deco or something over here. I'm gonna do like this little cup. Okay, and then I have this January script. I went with font 5, just straight font 5 for my whole spread, not font 5 duo. So I'm going to do, there's like these two things, like this is from Inspire Ever After, and it's not foiled. And then 3 weeks until we move this week. Also, I said I wasn't going to get behind, and I totally got behind because I got sick this weekend, and now I probably sound funny because I'm like cold sick and not like throw up sick. So I would literally take a cold for 100 days over being sick like that ever again. I hate it so much. I am like bound to bed and it just doesn't work for me. But those moving boxes are from my shop, and then Manifest That Shit is also from my shop, but I didn't foil it because it would probably foil the colored part. And then I had to move my thing. For Monday, the first thing that I marked is that I worked. So I have these boots from my shop, and we did listen to Twilight while working. We did finish Twilight this week, I believe. We did finish it this week. And then my son's school from here called me, and the audiobook is from my shop. I don't know if I'll keep this in, but like I actually created this icon to look like an audiobook, and there's another shop that sells it as a music player and calls it an audiobook. And I just like, it blows my mind that people are using that because somebody said it looked like an audiobook icon. There's literally like a repeat button on it and a like shuffle button that like I removed so that I could make that look like an audiobook. But yeah, anyway, my oldest son's school called me in the morning, and then the twin school from Minnesota called me this day, so I did mark that. I was on the phone with the schools, so I got the twins all signed up. The Minnesota school like put him in, like my older son in middle school, put him in the thing, like in the database thing, but like never reached out to me or anything, so I don't know like if I have to fill out papers or whatever. But that phone is from my shop. And then I had a severe anxiety attack because that's gonna be my life for the next 2 weeks, I swear. This little guy is from Once More With Love, but it's not bad anxiety. I just don't like change. So I'm always like, what if? I know that this change is going to be good for us, so it's not like that bad, but it's still, I don't like making like the wrong choices too. It's just not a good time. But I watched Beverly Hills 90210. It's actually been a while since I've watched that, but I did watch it that day. And then I did mark that there was like so much negativity in the planner community. I feel like there's so much negativity in my life that like my anxiety just gets so bad that I don't want to see it. And I love the planner community. It's literally like the first thing that I really felt a part of. So it's really hard for me to like see that and see like how negative it has gotten over the years. Thankfully, like since this day, I don't think I've seen much negativity. There are a lot of positive people out there, and I love that. So I obviously still love the planner community. I just hate seeing the negativity. But I did marked so much negativity, and then that face is from one of the shops. And then I did mark playing Animal Crossing this day. So this little handheld version 2 icon is from my shop. And then the script I made, well, I messed up on Monday. And then Tuesday, the first thing I marked is groceries. I also have not been marking payday because that gets redundant. And I'm just kind of sick of marking it. It's taking away from other things. So, but yeah, I got groceries at Walmart bags from my shop, and then I did work, so this is the same all week. I also had a mental breakdown apparently because like I said, it's gonna be a hard few weeks. And then I did mark decluttering. My husband like cut strings off a shirt earlier, and there's like strings all over my sticker scissors. Probably because they're sticky, but whatever, it's still annoying. But I have that person from Fox and Cactus. I'm so sorry if you can hear my son talking too, because I told him I was filming, but he doesn't care. And then this day I marked, like, I sang Hey Jude to my son and he like cried, and I'm like, my singing's not that bad, is it? But no, like he like cried because he loves hearing the song. Obviously, if you know that, it's a Beatles song. His name's Jude, so that heart is for my shop. And then I have been marking cooking dinner whenever we cook hot dogs, because New York has Hoffman hot dogs and we're gonna miss them. We're probably gonna eat them tonight for dinner because I want them. But that hot dog icon is for my shop. And then I don't think I need to cut this. It's a little big, but it's okay. But I marked watching Beverly Hills 90210 again. I've just been like bouncing around shows lately. I'm not sticking to one. Like today I started watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But on Wednesday, the first thing I marked is that I worked. Love working. And while working, we listened to Twilight. So this girl's from the character add-on. I did get my plum paper planner this day, so I used this cloud from the icon add-on. And then I did do some filming. So that YouTube play heart is from my shop. I was in my feelings. This is like a regular thing. I didn't mark it on Friday or Thursday, so this face is from one of the shops. And then I did play Animal Crossing, so that is from my shop. And then the script is also from my shop. I suck. And then we made pizza for dinner. I don't know, maybe because I like marked what we had the day before, I felt like having pizza for dinner. It was literally like frozen pizza, so I don't know why I felt the need to mark that, but I did with that Sweet Eva's paper snowball with the pizza. Also, these little dotties are from Sweet Eva's paper as well. But then I marked watching Beverly Hills 90210, and that was the first half of the week. On to the second half. The first thing that I marked is that my kids had game club on Thursday. I use this D&D dice. They don't play D&D. Not yet. I'm sure my oldest would if given the chance, but I have no use for those otherwise. And then I did mark working. And then this is the day that we finished Twilight. So this open book's from my shop. And we started Matthew Perry's book, which is called Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. I just like peeled up my paper from this. I probably need new paper, but this book stack is from my shop. This book is actually pretty heartbreaking. Obviously knowing his fate, when you listen to it at the end, it was like all positivity. It's just really fucking sad. Really eerie just listening to it. He does bring up Friends a lot, and I love that because obviously I know him from Friends the most. So I also know him from Beverly Hills 90210. But it's just sad. If you want a quick read, I do recommend it. But I watched Beverly Hills 90210 after that and marked decluttering. And I use the same things. And then I marked showering. And this girl's from the character add-on. It's like a little face mask girl, but I'm sure I did a face mask. I think tonight's like the only time that I've taken a shower in like the past month that I didn't do a face mask, but I was just sick all weekend and like needed to get the grossness off me. But, and then I marked making salad for dinner. And then on to Friday. This day I did not work, but I did mark that my twins had orchestra. Their last one is this coming Friday. It's sad. But this is from Nightingale Paper Co. And then I did mark that I had jam sesh because I was listening to music while decluttering and cleaning. So, marked decluttering the same way. Oh, and packing. And then I did mark packing because we did actually pack up some stuff. Could not tell you at this point what it was. And this little box person's from Once More With Love. I believe that this film one is from Once More With Love as well. And then I filmed, obviously. And then I did mark that I cleaned. I was like scrubbing walls. Because like that's a thing you do when you move out of somewhere, right? We've lived here for like 6 or 7 years. So it probably needs that because like behind stuff that we haven't moved in a while. I don't know. Anyway, I did mark that my sister-in-law came over because we gave them our like deep freezer because we're not taking it. And then marked Beverly Hills 90210. We're actually gonna have like a full-size fridge when we move, which is nice because we have like an apartment fridge right now. And that car is from my shop. And then on to Saturday. The first thing that I marked is that I designed. And this day I decided to watch Vanderpump Rules. See, I'm all over the place. Oh god. So that TV, oh, this little like fireplace is from my shop, and then the TV's from my shop too. And then I was anxious because why not? But that person is from Once More With Love, or thing. I can't really say it's a person. Then I did mark doing laundry, so that laundry basket is from the Icon add-on. And then Joe did go and get a drive-up order from Target. So that Target bag's from my shop. I did film. So this is the same thing as Wednesday. And then we watched Twilight because we finished the book. Oh my god, that movie's so bad. I literally like, I can't believe that, like, I don't know. The actors are just not good. It was just very cheesy. Anyway, that popcorn's from the Icon add-on, and then the script's from, I made the script. I keep doing that this week. Anyway, Sunday, the first thing I marked was that I designed again. And then I did mark that we got groceries. So that grocery bag is from the Icon add-on. I did listen to Twisted Games this day. I started it a while back and then I just finished it this day. I don't think it was a bad book. It was definitely like, what's the word? Like you could call the ending predictable. It was predictable, but it wasn't bad. And then the audiobook is from my shop. And then Amelia made me a bracelet. So I had a marked bracelet from Mila. That's from McPlans, but here's my bracelet. It says wow because she thought I said mom, but it's so cute. It's my favorite. And then Joe and I rolled the kids' coins because we're just gonna trade those in for dollars because coins are really heavy. So we had to count out all their money and rolled that. And then my son lost a damn tooth. I don't know how many teeth he has left to lose, but he needs braces when he loses them all. So this little tooth fairy, he's like 11. Is that normal for 11-year-olds to be losing teeth still? I don't know. I hope it means good things about his teeth. But that's from Nightingale Paper Co. And then I did mark cleaning my desks. I cleaned both of them. And that is from Sweetest paper, and then I did mark Vanderpump Rules, or watching Vanderpump Rules with that TV for my shop again. So that was it for this week. I'm gonna throw it back in my planner and then I will be right back. Here is the finished spread. Love. Let me flip through everything that's left in this kit. This is an older format, so haven't used any of that. And then the last page. So that is everything for this week. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you next time. Bye.